Afternoon, losers. No, I'm kidding, guys. AW Air Order on this beautiful Sunday, April 13th of 2025. What's up? I hope you're all doing good like I am. I'm doing good, doing good. Uh, Very good, actually. I gotta do something real quick. Then we'll get into this. Do me a favor, please like and subscribe. If you're new here and you're checking out my channel first time, whether it's through a stream or a video, and you like what you see, please go ahead and subscribe and smash the like button down below, please. I really would appreciate it. Okay. Oh, shut up, Red. That's. Oh, well, we just give you a Raw tomorrow. Okay. Just got that breaking news. No, you will subscribe. All right. All right. Make sure to join group membership down below. The join button down there. And yeah, that's about it, man. Okay. Let's see who else will pop in later. Okay. Hope to see you guys later pop in. All right. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. I don't know how long this is going to be. This video, this stream. I'm blinded for the length of this stream. I'm kidding. I'm not going to play blinded. He's not here. You know, too busy. He's probably excited for the Woke of Us season 2. That's what he's probably excited for. It's the Woke of Us season 2 premiering tonight. I know that's Blind is excited for sure. He's excited for the Woke of Us season 2 tonight. Blinded. He'll admit it. He'll admit it. I wonder. Red's probably gonna watch it too. Yeah. So he can make fun of Blinded even more in the future. That's just gonna happen. You already are a member, Red, so relax. That's too bad, Red, because I'm gonna do my first membership video tomorrow. If I get my delivery in. And first come, first serve. Delivery's supposed to come in. The package I ordered is supposed to come in tomorrow, so we'll see. It's estimated delivery date. All right, where's everybody? All right, man. All right, yeah. So yeah, I did do a video on this. Well, I made the video yesterday. Premiered it about an hour ago. You go check out the video if you want, instead of talking about a live stream about it. All right, but it's basically be the same thing. It's just that this is gonna be a live stream, so I could talk about more about what I did in the video. It's about Warner Brothers announcing a bunch of sequels, or come out not announcing sequels, but not when he didn't come up with the announcing. It's just out of an article with Variety or Deadline, interviewing Pam Abby and Michael DeLuca. In that same interview, bunch of sequels were let out in that interview and updates, sequels announced and updates for major franchises that Warner Brothers owns the IP for. Let's start with Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is Minecraft 2, yeah. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say about Minecraft? Well, so if you saw the video, I mentioned that Minecraft just cost 400 million, right? And I did a short on that, right? I made a short on that from that video. So that video says Minecraft made 400 million worldwide at the box office, right? In that video. And like I said, I made that video yesterday. So that was information I got from yesterday, okay, when I made that video about Minecraft's box office. Well, it's a bit of an update, an update. Minecraft has actually crossed 550 million worldwide. Okay? So if you saw that video, definitely heard me say 400 million, but I made a video yesterday, and the new update about how much it made at the box office worldwide came out today. So, hour later update from me, yours truly, the AW Annual Order, 550 million. Right, really, really good, huh? It may get there. It may break the $1 billion mark, or relatively get close to it. Yeah, fuck woke. Go to sleep, Brad. Take your nap. I'm kidding. Take your nap. I'm kidding. Okay, so that's the update on Minecraft. Is that it's crossed 550 million worldwide, and I expect it to by tomorrow. I expect it to be over 600 million. Okay, I expect to see a 600 million because remember, this is still Sunday and it's still right. It's still the weekend, the second week of right. So I expect it to cost 600 million tomorrow. Right? Okay. So congrats to Minecraft. Congrats to Minecraft. Okay. And yeah, that's getting a sequel. Minecraft is getting a sequel. I mean, obvious Minecraft is getting a sequel based on the success of the movie. A lot of people see, and based on the box office numbers that keep going up and up. A lot of the talk around it. A lot of talk around it. Also, I know there's some. The director is kind of taking some heat right now for his comments about what he's seen online about this movie with the crowds, this being disruptive with this film. You see video of it, like the one like with the food pouring all over people in the crowd. They bought an actual chicken, and you see the director taking some heat for encouraging that kind of stuff, for encouraging that. Encouraging that. Oh yeah, see, red is here, blind is here, so the rivalry is here, right? So you see the director is taking some heat for that, taking some criticism for that, for his encouraging of that. Look, it's obviously, fans could clap. I mean, I hate fans. I hate when people clap in a movie theater because it's actually like I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do or not do, but personally, I hate clapping in a movie theater because the only time you should really clap is when, in my opinion, is when the people that work on this in the movie, like if if Jack Black was there and if the cast was there and the crew was there, I would clap. Like if they're working in a play, I would clap. If they're at a sporting event, I would clap. But if nobody is there, there's nobody that worked on the movie is there. Why do you don't need to clap? I don't think you need to clap. Clapping is for a standing ovation for them to be physically there. That's my opinion. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you not to clap. I'm not going to be like the clapping, the Nazi, the clapping, the clapping Nazi. I stole that from Soup Nazi from Seinfeld. Okay. But that's the thing. Clapping is tamed compared to what you see in the video for Minecraft. That's pretty. What the fuck is that? Shit. Okay, because like who brings a who what theater lets people bring in a live chicken? Like what theater lets people bring in a live chicken? You think seriously they have good? You think they have good intentions with a live chicken? Chicken jockey, whatever. Okay, but you see something. Usually, yeah, that's true. They do. He does talk about you 24/7. Usually, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not obscuring dialogue, but but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm not talking. This is not clapping. I'm just saying. Just saying. You shouldn't be. You should. You're allowed to cheer, but maybe you could allowed to cheer. Make a cheer for a couple seconds. But please put your popcorn down. Put your whatever your food down. Your pop down. Don't throw it all over. This is not fucking wrestling or where something you don't like. When wrestling back in the day, the crowd used to throw debris into the ring. Don't do that because there's people in front of you and you deserve to get kicked out. You used to get kicked out. I don't know. I don't know Degrassi. I don't know to the extent of what you've seen from Minecraft. Okay. Because what you saw some videos from Minecraft, that's crazy. That's overboard. Chicken Diddy. I just said that. But okay, but like my theater didn't have. I got Ebola. What? I got Ebola. Red. I read if you got Ebola, you have a better chance of. You have a greater chance of dying from Ebola. You have a better chance of dying from Ebola than AIDS. Ebola is a lot more lethal than AIDS, man. You don't want Ebola, man. I think you should. I think. I think. Well, I don't know. Both are bad, but I think I'd rather. AIDS, you live for a long time, but Ebola is a lot worse than AIDS, man. Ebola kills you like that. It's very lethal. It has a high death rate. Ebola. Minecraft will make last super. Minecraft is already past 550 million. Chicken Diddy. You don't want. Okay. You don't want Ebola because you'll be suffering, man. Ebola has a very high death rate. Okay, very high. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Blinded, he will. Um, he's gonna see Minecraft on Tuesday. See, I knew he's gonna do it. I knew he's gonna see Minecraft. But I think Blind is gonna. I think when Blind sees Minecraft, he's gonna see it from my point of view. Like, you have to go in this with with a mind. Like, yeah, this is not gonna be a good movie, but it's gonna be like fun bad movie. Getting Ebola. Getting Ebola is better than getting. Did he like? What? What is this? What? Let me read this. If FF4 is wrote by the comments on what the actor actress say, I believe Superman. Yeah, that's not a good argument. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. That's not a good argument. You can't use wokeness as a reason why Fantastic Four is gonna bomb, fail. Okay. Sorry, I'm not used. That's a bad argument. Don't. Okay. That's proof. That's Doom. I thought that looks like Mark Hamill. It looks okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Red. Because you're my gang. You're my gang. I don't think like Degrassi. I don't think Doom's gonna look like that with the hair. Isn't Miles Morales voice actor in Sinners? I don't know Miles Morales. No, no. Haley Steinfeld is. Gran is. The Gran voice actor is. Sinners? Let me see who's in Sinners. I don't know. Let me. Sinners is Warner Brothers. So see how that does. No, 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 no. He's not in it, but Haley's in it. It does look like Mark Hamill. I'm sorry. I don't know. Uh, all right. All right. Let's move on. All right. What next movie? I mean, like, yeah, Minecraft's getting a sequel. That's obvious. Mark Hamill's. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the next picture. Next movie that's getting a next picture that's getting a sequel. Um, I guess we'll do the Goonies. Yeah, we'll do the Goonies. Yeah. So yeah, as you know, Goonies is 40 years old. I think this film is 40 years old now. Yeah, 1985. 40 years old. Exactly 40. Okay. 40 years old is exactly the Goonies. And now look. This been. I hope it has evil Steve. It'll be awesome with evil Jack Black. I never see Jack Black play like an evil character before. Very interesting. But so the Goonies, yeah, okay, 80 or 40 years old. Now this has been I don't know how far back this was, but it might have been over half a year ago. No, over half a year. Not exactly over a year and a half ago. But I remember there was a Goonies movie being announced in the works. But in the interview with Michael DeLuca and Pan Abbey, the two major executive producers, executive heads, that Jarbo said was going to get fired after CinemaCon, confirmed that, yeah, the Goonies sequel is in the works, in development. That's actually happening. So it's 40 years between the first two movies. Right now. It's going to be, oh, yeah, I'm going to try to blind it. I'm not going to see it live, but when I come home, I'm going to watch it on Crave because it'll be on demand right after. Okay, so all right, so the Goonies, yeah, all right, and like I'm a little surprised the fact it takes this movie is only taking it's taking 40 years. I'm surprised that it's surprised. Oh, yeah, that's true. In his early days, Degrassi, you're right. In his early days, Jack Black did play a lot of more serious characters. Then everything else became all comedic. Comedic. But that's true. Jarbo knows nothing. I know. But I'm surprised it took 40 years for a sequel. I would figure a movie like The Goonies would get a sequel not that far off from the first movie. That's enough it blinded. Okay. So, but yeah, The Goonies, I mean, what do you got to do with The Goonies? So, like, I don't know how many people in that movie are still working actors and actresses. Obviously, you still got Josh Brolin, Sean Astin. Um, I'm gonna butcher his name, but from Indiana Jones, Loki, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, RJ. Um, who else is from Goonies? Is still working. I know the Chuck actor is a lawyer, right? It's a big time lawyer. I don't know the female actresses. I don't know their names. I don't know if they're still working. Okay. Um, who is the actor that plays one of the sons? Joe Papadino, the police chief. The police chief. It's gonna be connected to the original Degrassi. You know that, right? The police chief to Joe Papadino. Is that his name? The police chief in Bad Boys. Is that his name? Am I saying that right? I mean, he's one of the brothers. Um, and the mother, right? I'm pretty sure Degrassi. I know you're hoping this, but you're suggesting this. You don't want this, but I know it's probably gonna be like the kids. Your kids are gonna be the new Goonies. I guarantee you. It's gonna be like their kids, right? Well, here's the thing. Josh Brolin is in his 50s, getting close to 60s. How old does this kid be? How old is this kid be? He could have like a teenager kid, right? Sean Astin. I don't know how Sean Astin is. Sean Astin has to be in his 40s now, right? Yeah, Sean Astin is 54 years old. Oh, wow, 54. 54. So, yeah, so like most of the cast are in the 50s now. All right. So it's probably going to be a mix of whoever's. I mean, Corey Feldman that's Mr. Thanos here. Corey Feldman is still technically working, right? Corey Feldman is still working. You know, Corey Feldman is more like the great. Corey Feldman is very well known from the '80s. You know, Stand by Me, and this and others, right? And he is still working on smaller budget films. He's not like a big star, but he's like a D-lister now. Yeah, I don't know if they'll bring him back for a Goonies movie. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I know his career took a major toll with him. He's best friends with Corey Haim. You know, Corey Haim has tragically passed away, and I don't know if like what happened, why Corey Feldman's maybe it's because of the issues he had. Maybe that's the reason why his career is taking a major hit in the '90s because he was a big star in the '80s as a kid, as a teenager and stuff, a young kid teenager, and in the '90s hit a lot of issues. Same with Corey Haim. And I don't know. I don't know if they'll bring him back. If they would, if they do bring up Corey Feldman back, that might be his big comeback into the more mainstream movies. Yeah, I don't know either, RJ. Uh, but what else is? But yeah, it'll probably be like I don't know what's up with the female members. There's only two members of the Goonies are female, right? Two. It was mostly a male dominant group team, right? Kids in a small town go on an adventure. Yeah, it was. Gooner's movie is crazy. Gooner's movie. Uh, Corey Feldman. Yeah, he was in a lot of movies in the '80s. He was in. Yeah, he was in Gremlins. Okay. Okay. So like I don't know. I don't know. Like it probably most likely I know Degrassi doesn't want this, but probably most likely will be a a connected to the original Goonies in some way. Whoever comes back. I mean, Sean Astin wants it to come back, right? And Yeah, and Corey Feldman, man, I don't know about Corey Feldman. I know he's still working, but he's just not in the spotlight. And so I don't know about Corey Feldman, but we know for sure. Like I think Sean Astin would come back. Let me say his name. Josh Brolin, I think would come back. Let me check the Goonies cast. I mean, I know the main cast, like Sean Astin, Jeff Brolin. Maybe I know Jeff Cohen's a high attorney in the business, but maybe I don't know. Maybe just for this one film, he's willing to make a comeback. Doesn't have to have a major role, but maybe a cameo. It's not like he forgot to act, right? Maybe they could come back. Come back. It and it. I like the first It. Corey Feldman. No, I haven't. Then you got Ki Hu Kwan, from as Data. He should definitely come back. Carrie Crean as the I don't know. Oh yeah, she's doesn't do. I think Carrie Crean is out of the business of Hollywood. She hasn't really done anything. Um, Martha Pimpton. I don't know what she's done. Oh, she's still working. Martha Pimpton is still working. She's still around. Maybe for this movie she could come back. Yeah, Sloth. Yeah, that's a good. I mean, they could bring back. They could bring back Sloth. They could bring back Jeff Cohen for a little bit. It's not like he forgot to act, man. Why not? If you could bring people that don't know how to act in cameo roles in movies, you could bring back Jeff Cohen. At least he has some acting experience, despite not being in the actual acting business for years. Um, yeah, Joe Palladino. Yeah, he's still alive, but I don't think he'll come back. I mean, he'll be different villains. And yeah, well, the mother of the crime family, Anna Ramsey, she died at 59 years old. She died relatively. She died. She died only 3 years. She died. She died only 3 years after the Goonies came out. At 59 years old, I wonder if she had complications or something. She suffered from something. Oh, she had cancer. Yeah, she had cancer. That's why. But she ain't coming back. I mean, she before the year she would have come back. She'd be like 90. She's dead. But yeah. Robert Davi. Who? Oh yeah, he's still alive. He's 73 years old. And I checked his. He's the older brother, the bigger brother. I checked his Wikipedia. This guy, this guy Robert Davi has been married once, two, three, 4 times. Married 4 times. Wow. Guys, why are you all out each other's minds? It's kind of gay. I love man looks like a sloth, but dumb as rock. So yeah, that's happening. Gremlins is happening as the grassy said, yeah, mentioned in the chat. Red and Blind are fighting because some of the cases are dismissed. Fight for baby oil. So Gremlins is happening. It should be. It should be the returning survivors of the movie. Definitely, definitely should be the remaining survivors of the first film. That should happen, and okay, and it should be very similar. Like not exactly kids, but newer kids with a new cast with the older cast, the ones who Survivor. When Diddy walks red, gets the first invitation to the police party. Diddy says he's our third wheel in our relationship being red. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Sideways? What's up? Diddy, that Degrassi is saying, who is going to get him off? All right. So yeah, we're gonna also going to get Gremlins for sure. Gremlins. All right, and right. So this is now all this is not. This is all this. All this has come in the interview from Deadline with Pabby, and oh my god, I butchered your name, Pan Abbey, and Michael DeLuca. Okay, in an interview, and it's a long ass interview. It's a really long interview, and I really don't have time to go through the whole interview because I don't have a lot. Okay, I really don't have time because I'll be going out soon. Okay, because it is. Snyder fans are not happy with Warner Bros. Announcements. Well, what do you expect to announce? A sequel to the Snyderverse? What do you expect? Who Snyder fans are never happy with Warner Brothers. No way blinded advice I was to Diddy off with Marvel rivals. Oh my god. This is gonna be my stream going forward. Okay. All right. Motorboarding Emma Frost on Marvel. Yo, she was trending. Emma Frost was trending on an X just because she's being introduced to Marvel Rivals. Oh my god. Yeah, Snyder has seen this fade away with UFC movie. Yeah. Yeah, he has. I'm going to buy the Emma skin. Nobody wants to. I guarantee you one thing. January Jones is not coming back as Emma Frost because nobody in the industry likes January Jones. Okay. Like nobody likes her. I save a lot of units. Hear me out. City Suite is Emma Frost. City Suite is Emma Frost. Yesterday we got Red City Sweetie as Power Girl. Yeah, you just want City Sweetie to play a big-breasted superhero villain, right? That's all you want. That's all you want. That's all you want, you horny, thirsty men in my chat. I need to get this for now on. My channel needs to be more female exclusive. I need more females in chat to counteract out the thirsty men in my chat. Jerry Jones is crazy. Your MFS got to be 6 feet. Ultron coming in May 30th. 56 warning. Is the Venom Orange scale still available? Oh, I'm sorry. This is become a Marvel. And also, I got like Shit. No, I want Millie Alcock to, to get president and then play Power Girls. I got the new Star-Lord skin too in the Battle Pass. I'm addicted to this game. Yeah, you have a condition. Yeah, you have a condition. It's called a Marvel Rival Syndrome. This okay. We got two more movies, I think. Yeah. All right. So what was it? Again? What was it? What was it? Oh yeah, we're getting the Matrix 5. The Matrix. They're making a fifth Matrix movie. Okay, that's in the works, and it's being written by the Daredevil writer, Drew Goddard. Okay. Okay. And he's directing it too. Okay. Good. It's here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is good. I'll tell you why it's good. It's not. It's not the Wachowskis. Okay. That's one reason. That's the main reason. That's the main reason. It is not. Well, it's not by the Wachowskis. This is a new director, new writer, and Drew Goddard. So the good news is this movie actually might be better, decent. With Matrix might be revitalized, reborn with Drew Goddard because the Wachowskis are not. The Wachowskis are gone. So this is might be a good sign. Might be new hope for this franchise. Now, the only question is, what can you do? What can you do? Like, is Keanu Reeves going to come back? Carrie Ann Moss. Are you tired as Mr. Smith always being the villain? I know in Matrix Resurrection, Mr. Smith is the villain, but it wasn't like it wasn't Hugo Weaving. It was obviously, but like it's always Mr. Smith. Like, what can you do? What can you do? It's like, is this a franchise that's worth keep going? Because Matrix Resurrections did horrible at the box office. Now Matrix Resurrections was a day in release film because it came out 2021, and all Warner Brothers films in 2021 were theater and day release at the same time. All the films came out on the theater and on Max at the same time, and this is one of them. And it was 100, according to Wikipedia, it's a 190 million budget, but it only made $159 million at the box office. So it lost. It lost 31 million. It lost 31 million. Matrix Resurrections lost 31 million. So is this a wise idea for Warner Bros. To go in this direction and do a Matrix 5? Like, I know it's a new director and all, and maybe some Matrix fans are happy about that because it's not the Wachowskis anymore, or in this case, Lana Wachowski, who did Matrix Resurrections. Okay. And you really look at her, if you really look at some of her movies that she's directed, some of them are not bad, but they're not good. Okay? She's like she I mean look, before Matrix Resurrections, she did do super she did do Jupiter Ascending. Like, that's horrible. That's true too, Sideways. And yeah, I mean, it was not a good movie, Matrix 4. And she does, her movies that she's worked on are not good. Oh, except maybe the first Matrix. The first Matrix is good. But she wrote V for Vendetta. I guess Speed Racer, she did do Speed Racer. I don't know how good. I did see that. How it wasn't good, Speed Racer. Like, so The good news is, if you're interested in Matrix again, it's not the Wachowskis. It's Drew Goddard. And okay. And he hasn't really directed a lot of stuff either, but because he always really directed one movie, the Battle Times at Bad Times at El Royale. But he did write, and he directed Cabin in the Woods. But he did write for Cloverfield, Cabin in the Woods, World War Z, and The Martian. And Martian obviously is acclaimed film. So that's a little bit of optimism there with Drew Goddard doing The Matrix, I would say. First one is a classic, yeah. Yeah. That's true, 56K. Sarah Connor Chronicles was amazing. Yeah, Sarah Connor Chronicles. Yeah, that was a good show that deserved not to get canceled. That was unjustifiable, man. Last of season 2 tonight. I know. But I guess he did write for Daredevil, but he's not right. He's not on the writing team for the Marvel and MCU Daredevil. The Born Again. He's not doing Born Again Daredevil. Okay, that you all know. If you're all wondering, I don't know if you knew this, guys, but he's not doing Born Again Daredevil. But he wrote on the original when Daredevil's on Netflix, he wrote for Daredevil. But the one we're watching right now, Born Again, he's not a writer on. Okay, that you all know. Any Defenders and High Potential, he's a writer on, and he's wrote some good TV shows. Man, he has a good TV show track record as a writer. Okay, like Buffy, Angel, Alias, Lost. So, so if you are curious about Matrix, because I know a lot of people have lost interest in Matrix, there's optimism with him. There's optimism with him. That's that's a that's an optimistic. To me that's an optimistic move by Warner Brothers. Because Wachowski's clearly, if it was Wachowski's coming back, I'd be pessimistic. I'd be very, very pessimistic. Now I'm not highly optimistic. I'm a little optimistic with him, with Drew Goddard. But if it's Wachowski's, if it's one of Wachowski's, I have no optimism at all. I'll be purely pessimistic on this. Purely. See, I give Drew Goddard a chance because he's a great track record. Wachowski's, he can throw it out the door. Like, I don't know why they bothered to bring her bring her back for Matrix Resurrections after the disastrous movie of Jupiter Ascending, because like Jupiter Ascending was it's trash. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere. Oh, it's not on the Wikipedia page, but I think so. You're right. I think so. So this is a good thing. This is a good thing. You gotta see. This is a good thing. Drew Goddard's a good thing. Okay. So there's optimism with Matrix. The question is, Keanu Reeves willing to come back. Carrie-Anne Moss willing to come back. Carrie-Anne Moss has been known to be very selective when she does acting. That's why you'll see her a lot of stuff. She's very selective. Okay, so okay, but that's a good move. That's a positive. Ninja Assassin was good. That's true. But she's like Sometimes 56K, a bad director has a good movie, right? All the big movies ass, yeah. Sometimes a good director, sometimes no, not a good director. Sometimes a bad director will have a good movie, right? And sometimes a great director will have bad movies, right? Like like an athlete, and not a good player will have one game where they have a career game, and a star player will have a bad game. It happens. Super Ascending had Gambit and Meg Griffin. Yes, that's right. That's right. Horrible. He's talking about Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis. Yeah, that was bad. Of the dozen and a half people at the story table, Goddard is near at the top. Well, he should be. His track record shows that he is bankable. That he's okay, like as he should be. And this is a good move. Good move. Matrix 5. We just gotta hope it's enough to bring Matrix back to a point where everybody was excited and talking about the Matrix. Because the first one, Matrix 99, the first movie was groundbreaking, was phenomenal, was it's just what if Channing Tatum isn't Gambit in Doomsday? There's a rumor he may not be. I mean, the thing is, Minecraft made 550 million. 50 million. It'd be stupid, Degrassi. If he's not Gambit, it'd be stupid. He should be Gambit. He should be Gambit. I want him to be Gambit. I want him to be Gambit, though. Oh. Just make him Gambit. Please make him Gambit. All right. Oh, what's the next movie? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I guess they'll call this the main event. The main event of this of this of being announced. Well, I think this is obvious. I think I think it was obvious based on this model. It did successfully rise at the box office. I don't know, and I'm talking about Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. How much did it make at Mojo box office? You see how much it made. The second movie. How much did it make? 451 million worldwide. Okay, 451. Right, still solid enough for a sequel. Okay. All right. So Beetlejuice, yeah, Beetlejuice, 451 million worldwide box office. So I said this back in September when I reviewed this stuff like this with the film. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a third film for Beetlejuice. Like I'm not, I'm like, yeah, don't be surprised if the sequel's happening for this film. I think it was obvious, and a lot of people agreed with me. Yeah, they're probably gonna do a third film. And in that obviously in the same article, with Deadline, it's revealed that Beetlejuice is becoming a trilogy, a third movie, and that's in development. And I, I'm not surprised. You can clearly tell I'm not surprised, not shocked. Okay, I'm not gonna put up a thumbnail and say Beetlejuice 3 announced, to see a fake shock face like most of these YouTubers do for clicks, over exaggerated, over exaggerated uh, face, face emotions. Okay, whatever, whatever. But this is not a surprise. I like the second one. I mean, it wasn't like it was dark comedy with fun in its way. It wasn't like a particularly I am Steve Rogers in the Minecraft movie. wasn't particularly. Oh yeah, I am. Wasn't particularly a great movie. It was solid. It was funnable, enjoyable, and that's what Beetlejuice is about. I think Michael Keaton kills it as Beetlejuice, right? Especially, he definitely has more fun as Beetlejuice than Batman. So I would be excited for this. I mean, there's only one thing you have to name this title. I know they call it Beetlejuice 3, but come on. Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be like a Fast and Furious franchise. Come on, it's kind of obvious, right? Like the first movie is called Beetlejuice. The second movie is called Beetlejuice. Obviously, the third movie is gonna be called Beetlejuice. It just it's they ready like when they announced when that interview happened. They said yeah, Beetlejuice 3 is in the works. They already knew the title then. They already know the title of the film. It's ready. It's not like they took their time with they're going to take their time to film the title of the film. They already know the title of the film. It's obviously going to be triple Beetlejuice. And yeah, you can't say Beetlejuice 3 times or he'll appear, right? But they already know what the title of the film is going to be. Okay? Beetlejuice. Exactly. It's going to be Beetlejuice 3 times. Mm-hmm. By the way, Kang Dynasty is supposed to come out this month. The Thunderbolts date, that's the original date for Kang Dynasty. Remember? Beetlejuice. three Beetlejuice. Okay. So this is a good sign. I mean, like, look, this is good. I'll watch it for third movie, for sure. And but who do you think will return? I mean, obviously Jen Ortega will return. They're not going to miss the opportunity and not bring back Jen Ortega. They're going to bring her back for sure. It'll probably be like they'll bring back Winona Ryder, right? Winona Ryder has to come back. Obviously, well, Catherine O'Hara's dead. She won't come back. But they'll bring back. Well, they can bring back Catherine O'Hara. I mean, technically she is dead, but it's just Beetlejuice. The afterlife is very prominent in this film, right? So they could bring her back for sure in some way. But yeah, definitely Beetlejuice, Jenna Ortega, Winona Ryder. The thing is, well, Winona Ryder, will Lydia fall in love with Beetlejuice? Because Beetlejuice. How many of you watched the show? Okay, you watched the TV show for 2 seasons. because in the animated show, um, Beetlejuice and Lydia were friends. Were like friends and allies. And obviously in the movies, Beetlejuice has a crush and he's creepy, is stalking Lydia. I wonder if that will change in the third film to a point where I don't. I'm trying to be careful. Not like Stockholm syndrome. I'm trying to find a point where Beetlejuice is still that funny comedic guy, but grows up a bit. Grows up a bit. Grows up a bit. Goes up a bit. And learns. I don't know, man. Because if you watch the TV show, the animated show, Lydia is not creeped out by Beetlejuice at all, and is haunted by Beetlejuice. Okay, it's a cartoon. I don't know how many people watched it. A young generation, you might not have known there was a cartoon. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's almost like Beetlejuice is almost like a high school student that has a crush on this female and can never get out of her head. And decades pass, and that high school student is grown up and Lydia's grown up, but still has that crush on her, right? Hasn't moved on. That's what Beetlejuice is like. Okay? Beetlejuice likes him young. Yeah, but Beetlejuice, but the thing is, oh, yeah, that's a bit of the thing is Beetlejuice. That's the thing of a controversy that he likes him young, because uh, really because nobody talks about his 80s because we know in the 80s, the 85, the 80 movies, the Beetlejuice movie, Lydia was a teenager and you had a grown ass man hitting on her, wanting to marry her. I know he's a dead ghost, but still, it doesn't like that's not really Beetlejuice is all. It's not like one of us, okay? Like I know he's a ghost, but he's still like it's still. If you really look at it now, it's kind of still disgusting. You can't use. Yeah, he's a ghost. It gives him a free pass. Okay, he's still. Okay. I mean, it's still. It's still that. Still, man, you can't. And they. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. So age is a factor. But Degrassi, like nobody sees it like that. Now. Because people from 40 years ago, views change, right? On that, right? He's dead. I mean, like, and how, but finally, I mean, like, finally, in third movie, maybe like Beale just goes up a bit and actually happens. Lydia and Beale just actually fall in love. um, I don't know. Because they're going to bring back Jenna Ortega for this film. At least they're going to get Jenna Ortega back. Maybe not Winona Ryder, but they'll definitely get Jenna back. Yeah, he's dead with memories. Oh yeah, I dare someone to make a movie about a sexual predator who's a 16-year-old girl. Oof, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You can see it on TV in Law and Order because they do that kind of stuff. SVU, right? But I don't think it's gonna happen. They're gonna movie Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice intermental child trafficking a monster. Oh my god, he is a monster. Well, Checking at you. That monster. The rest of society is if that and infantilize adult woman is insanity. All right. Oh man. All right. All right. All right. But yeah, I think that's everything else announced. There is they kind of give an update on the Batman. That's fine. I like how you capitalize. Insanity, I say. Goodbye. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the TV. Oh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Fuck, fuck. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Where was I gonna say? Shit. Speaking of one, oh yeah, they did get an update on the Batman 2 in the interview. Yeah, the Batman 2 script hasn't been finished yet. That's what they said. It's like, no, they just said to Grassy the script isn't finished yet. Basically, the same thing we heard for months. It's a rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, that film. Just like Avengers Doomsday, Degrassi. The only difference is Avengers Doomsday is filming without a script, right? I, you know what? Avengers Doomsday, they should have really planned to release Avengers Doomsday, in my opinion, not next year, but 2027. 2027 should have been the release date for Avengers Doomsday, and the Secret Wars for 2028. But they're rushing it. Warner Bros. Is rushing it. They're rushing it. They just want to end the saga. They just want to end the multiverse saga and get to the whatever next. Um, they just want to end the Phase 4, 5, and 6 saga as quick as possible. Not me, right, Degrassi? You know me. I have a shit on him, right? I have a shit on him. I was defending him, right? You know me. I was, yeah. See, they get, you know how you know they're rushing Avengers Doomsday. I'll say that. You know how you know? No other Marvel movie besides Spider-Man. It's been officially announced. Like Black Panther is obviously happening, but not officially. But like no other Marvel movie has officially been announced besides Spider-Man in Avengers Doomsday in the next 2 years. 2 years. That's a sign. That's a sign. They're trying to finish. They're trying to finish Phase 4 of 6. It's like Avengers Doomsday is probably be a good movie, but is Kevin Feige deep down like admitting defeat. Beetlejuice. Admitting defeat. It's Kevin Feige now, Marvel as MCU admitting defeat, guys. Guys, you can't save it. Let's get Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars out, and then we'll focus after. We'll focus on 7, 8, and 9. We'll go back to the drawing board and make sure we don't repeat the same mistakes for 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Look at it as a sports team, man. Some sports teams always have up and downs, right? Some sports teams are perennial playoff contenders, and win a couple championships, and then they get to a point in their history, in their history that they're in the rebuild phase and they struggle, and then then they eventually get out of that because Spider-Man is tied directly to Doomsday. Yeah, like they're because I think a lot of the movies that they originally had planned before Kang Dynasty was going to involve Kang in some capacity, and yeah, that's screwed up. That's screwed up. Screwed up a lot of things. Thanks, Jonathan Majors. Release a Doom cut. I can't believe Kang Dynasty comes out the same day as Dark Avengers. All right. So Degrassi, maybe the reason why Spider-Man can be connected to Doomsday, maybe that's one of the reasons why Tom Holland may not be in Doomsday, right? Kind of like with Infinity War. At the end, they did this Captain Marvel stuff. Here at the end. And then at the end, right? Infinity War. No, with the Captain Marvel thing, they showed her at the end, right? And then they released her movie, uh, a month or two before Endgame. Same with Ant-Man. Ant-Man was not in Infinity War, but they had Ant-Man and the Wasp come out like two or 3 months after Infinity War. So maybe that's what they're doing with Spider-Man. He may not be in Doomsday, and he'll get his movie that's connected somehow in Doomsday some way, and then he'll be in Secret Wars. Because they done have Captain Marvel and Ant-Man. Yeah, Dustin Kirsten. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's true. All right. I think I need to go now, guys. Thank you for coming on, guys, or watching. That's right. That's sorry for the soul stream. I can't go long. Um, two adventure movies this year's retarded. Make sure to join. Make sure to join membership, please, if you can. Group membership, super chat, do whatever. Uh, uh, Hopefully a video comes up tomorrow. Tuesday we'll be doing the finale for Daredevil season 1. Right, season 1 finale. But yeah, for that, guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below.